Here we are for the month of January. I can't believe it's a new year, 2025, and we're at the Leo Payne Pride. And I'm super excited to interview our new office manager, Anna Peters. So, Anna, thank you so much for willing to be interviewed and share yourself with the family.
Thank you.
So excited. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what your new position is and maybe what you did before that?
I am the office manager now, and I'm in charge of auditing accounting.
It's a lot.
So I work 15 years at retail.
Okay. In retail?
Yeah.
I did retail. What stores did you work at?
I work at Dillard's.
Okay. Dillard's.
I work in the accessories.
Oh, nice. All the jewelry and things like that.
I love working for them.
Yeah.
But it was quite sad to leave. So, and I had to leave.
Yeah.
And then I came here and I started by studying and I really like accounting because it's what I studied in Mexico.
Okay.
I studied as accounting in a private school.
Okay.
And I work over there in Mexico in the bank for 10 years. Because,
oh, wow. Well, you have a lot of office and banking experience.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You get to use it now.
Yeah.
You know? And it's easier than being on your feet during the holidays. And like retail during the holidays.
Yeah, I used to work in retail and then I used to work in a restaurant also.
Okay.
And the restaurant from Dillard's, I left to the restaurant and doesn't my feet run shit around there. And at the end of the day, my feet was.
I know.
Yeah.
The Christmas hours back in the day used to be like 7 to midnight. They've changed a lot now, but when I was working, it was a long time ago. But
yeah, when I used to work, they have very nice hours.
Oh, nice.
Go very early and very late.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes it a little bit easier because it does like take the fun out of it during the holidays.
But nobody can take off during those days.
No, I know. Well, we're excited that you left Dillard's and that you're here. Because you're doing a great job. And everyone's excited and I'm excited. And so you said you were scanning.
Yes. And then I started doing a little bit of the accounting, like posting like when the bank pay us for I started doing that and it happened opportunity that somebody left that do the costing on the class. So I got offered that position and I went from there and learning all the accounting now. So.
That's the can-do attitude that everybody likes to see because it's like sometimes, especially, there's been a lot of change. We obviously bought the store, new management, new GM, and it has been a lot of change. And you've done a great job being resilient to that change and just doing your best. You've got a great attitude.
Mm-hmm. See, sometimes it's kind of hard, but and then by doing the work you get easy.
Yeah, and you get used to doing that.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we're so excited that you're the office manager.
Thank you.
And so thank you for agreeing to do that.
I'm excited. I mean, I really like what I do.
Yeah. Well, you're going to continue to grow and learn, and you're already great. So I get super excited. So let me ask you this. If you were looking to hire somebody in the office, what attitude would you want them to have to come to you and say, if someone says, let's say somebody's in sales and they want to maybe work in the office, what kind of attitude do you want to see it to hire?
That wanted to work.
Okay, wanting to work. That's a great one. Well, I think it helps, like you said, you really are enjoying what you're learning. You're enjoying accounting. And it helps. Yeah, you love it, and that helps. So if somebody's interested, in accounting and things like that, it's going to help make that job a little bit easier.
Yes.
So show up to work.
And then right now, by Kendra trying to help I'm learning too.
Good.
So because I need to learn things I always go in the title.
Exactly. Yep. And I'm so excited for you to work with Laura in the Colorado store because she's so nice. And we've had a lot of different controllers, but what I really like about Laura, and I'm sure you'll be the same, is she doesn't ever act like she knows more and she's snotty about it. She's more like, I'll teach you whatever you want to know. I'll teach you. And she always makes you feel like you're smart, even though maybe you don't have a clue what she's saying. She's, that's one thing that I really like about her. So I'm excited that she's going to train you because I know that you'll have the same attitude and that you appreciate learning from everybody and learn everybody's jobs.
Yes. I wanted to learn it all. I mean, that the accounts payable, which I never know how to
Right.
do that side too.
Yeah.
And I wanted to learn all of that.
Yeah.
And everybody in the office learn everything.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. You work as a team.
mm-hmm.
And that way, if somebody wants to take a vacation, they can.
Right.
It's like, okay, I'll fill in. I'll do
Right.
accounts payroll, or I'll do the titles, or I'll do this. And that really is a really office team. So I'm excited that you're going to build that.
Yes. Kendra, we're learning together.
Yeah.
And me and I'm teaching better some of my stuff that I'm doing. And I also try to learn with Kendra or that I
Right.
side of stuff. And I think they're working very good with me.
That's awesome.
All of that I try to teach them.
Right.
And with Kendra try to learn together.
That's awesome. Yeah. You have a great team.
Yeah.
You're putting together a great team. I'm super excited. Like even from a year to now, you're going to have this team that's been working together for a year.
Yeah,
And it's going to be great. Like
I think it's gonna get better and better.
it is. Well, you're doing a great job. I did ask your superiors, I asked Connor and Laura, since I don't know you yet, to tell me a little bit about you. And like, why did you get this position? Because it's a promotion. And they said that you are very resilient to change. You do a great job. And you have a wonderful can-do attitude, which is really important for our company. Like if they ask you, you say, I can do it, or I'll learn. And also that you're really nice and just kind. So on your free time, I know you work here a lot, and I appreciate your hours you're putting in because it is a lot. But on your free time, what do you like to do?
I just to go in my bike rides. I love
Really?
enjoying it, man, and out in the woods, going and trails.
Athletic girl. Wow.
Yes, I have some very close to my house, and I enjoy going in my bike ride.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm in Missouri, as you know, and I have to say, I think it's a beautiful city, and there's so many paths that I haven't explored yet. But that's awesome that you're a bike rider.
Yes, I go outdoors. I don't go in the gym.
Right.
So, and I started during the spring, and then I start little by little because when you start it, it's not easy.
I can't run a mile. I can tell you that right now. I can run half, maybe.
For 4 miles.
No.
But you have to go little by little, not at once.
4 miles?
Yeah,
That's a lot.
right. I go down and then I come back. It's like a hill.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Well, you're in great shape. That's awesome. That's good. It clears your break too. And it's
Yeah.
pretty. It's so pretty outside here.
Yeah, it is. And then when I go in the summer, it's kind of cool because it's in the woods.
On the woods.
Yeah, down, like into the mountains.
Oh, very nice. Do you see animals? Do you see deer?
Oh, a lot of deers.
Do you?
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Mhm.
Oh, I love that you do that.
Yeah, it's very relaxing even if you're running.
I love that you do that. Oh, maybe I'll start. But
Yeah.
probably not.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody can do it.
I did try it one time. My goal was to run. It was a mile to the end of this one street, then run back. And I waited a half. And I thought,
Yeah,
running's for me.
it is little by little that you can do it.
Okay.
Go running a little bit, stop, running a little bit, stop, and then the next day probably you go a little bit farther,
Okay.
and then stop, and then you can go a little bit farther and then stop, and that can build it.
Because it is really good for you
Yeah.
in many ways. I mean, mentally, like I said, the bones, stay in shape. It is really good for you. So that's exciting that you do that. Now, I was intrigued with your last name. So you're talking about that. Tell us what in Mexico, your last name would be what? I think it was so beautiful.
In Mexico, you have your dad's last name,
Okay.
and your mom's last name.
Okay. My dad is first.
Dad is first, and mom is the second one.
Okay.
Here is Lara Manuelos is Lara is from my dad's side,
Okay.
and Manuelos is my mom's side.
So say your full name, please. So beautiful.
Ana Luisa Lara Manuelos.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that.
I have one daughter also. She's 23.
Oh. Does she live here in St. Louis?
She lives with us.
Oh, nice. I love that.
Yeah, just she working. She study in cosmetology.
I'm not. Yep. Pathology. Well, good for her to find something she likes.
It's what she likes, so
Yeah.
I cannot pick for her.
We cannot pick for our kids. So
Yeah.
I think it's awesome. Well, I'm sure she looks like you and she's beautiful.
But yeah, she look like very
Yeah. Well, you don't.
I see pictures of myself, and then I see that I compare my pictures when I was Asian. I looked like that.
I'm sure. Yeah. I love to cook. Do you have some great recipes that you like to make?
I'd like to make enchiladas. Then
Okay.
I made my own chili to make my enchiladas.
Really? How do you make it? Is it hard?
So no, it's not hard. It's just boil. You can boil it I don't know how you call that chili, the white chili,
So make the red chili. Yeah.
and then you put it in like the water. You can do it 1 day to the next,
Okay.
but you can boil it.
Okay. To soften it.
Yeah.
All right.
And then the next thing, so you put it in the blender, a little bit of garlic. Then you put oregano. Oregano give a lot of flavor to it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And garlic, oregano, not much, just a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a little bit of oil. And that's it.
And that's your sauce.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And then you make it the one, and then you start cooking the tortillas and put it in the chili, and then that's delicious.
I bet to it. And you take the seeds out of the dried chilies.
No, because I blend them.
Yeah. Is it a little bit spicy?
Or not? It depends on the chili that you pick.
I know. Sometimes see, Lee loves to grow peppers in our garden. I don't love peppers as much. And then we have all these peppers, and we don't know what they are. One's as mild. I cut it, I taste it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so hot.
Yeah.
I can't even use it. And it's supposed to be like a banana pepper or something.
Yes. You can put those chilies, and if you want to make it spicy, you can put I don't know how you call it, a very thin red pepper.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
That one is very spicy.
Yeah.
And you can add that one to make it spicy. And it's not spicy.
It's not spicy. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Because sometimes those peppers I think are tricky.
I know.
I'm better off with the jalapeno because I know jalapeno is hot.
It is hot.
And
Sometimes it's not. I do make salsa.
You make salsas. I like the jalapeno poppers. You make those.
I do.
They're good.
I make it that way my mom used to make.
How did she make it?
So I put the jalapenos in the oven to get the
Skin?
to take off the
Yeah,
skin.
and to roast.
And then I also put a tomato to take out the skin.
Right.
And then I put them out. Probably I
Flip them.
flip them once, and then I pull them out, and then I cut them in,
Okay.
and then little squares.
Yeah.
And then put the tomatoes that I toasted over there. And so, and then like the onions and salt, and that is delicious. Then
I've been. That's delicious. And I'm getting hungry.
yeah,
Oh my god.
that's in there with my burritos.
Oh.
It's delicious.
Oh, we're gonna have to try.
Yeah, I'll make it one.
I have to make it one time. Or give me your recipe and I'll try it.
Every time when I make it, everybody wants to. I make it again.
And yeah, I bet it's delicious.
Yeah,
Yeah. What do you stuff your gelatos with? Do you use like a chicken or?
I make them with chicken and then mix with cheese.
Okay, and some cheese too.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then you let it out.
do you put cheese on top of it? Too?
Yeah.
What kind of cheese do you use?
I like mustard cheese.
Oh, I never used that for
No.
that. No.
I use that one a lot.
Okay, that's like a little inside trick for us.
No.
I can't wait to try that. I bet it's delicious.
Yeah, it is. And I made my quesadillas without cheese too.
Okay,
Yes.
that's wonderful. Now, is your daughter boarding these recipes so she has them?
I guess I don't think she's interested on hell. Look at what I'm doing.
Pretty soon she will be. Probably she'll be like, "Mom, teach us that recipe." My kids are always like, "Give us that recipe," and I said, "I don't know. I change it. We're trying to make it." And they're like,
Yeah.
"Write it down." But you can't when you're cooking. You're like, "Oh, and taste it. Make a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You add it,
Yeah.
and then you don't have the exact recipe." And then
She makes her own recipes.
does she?
Make a lot of breads, baking.
yeah, enchilada bread. So she likes to bake.
Yes.
What kind of bread does she make? All kinds of bread.
All kinds of stuff that I don't know where she got it from, but whatever I got, and she has one chicken over there.
Yeah,
I have no idea where she got that recipe.
I bet it's delicious. Because it's like bread being baked in an oven. You walk in and it's like, it smells so good.
Yeah. Well, she baked it during the morning. When I came, it's already done.
Oh, okay. I would love that. I talked to my kids about moving back in and making me some bread in the morning, like a banana bread. I love banana bread.
Oh, yeah. She used to, this year, she didn't make me any banana bread, but she made it so good.
Really?
And I thought that I need you to make that banana bread because it's so delicious.
I love that. And what a treat to have her at home, though. I love that.
I know.
Well, I look forward to meeting her at some point.
Yeah, too.
Maybe she can come to next year's Christmas party.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet her. That'd be awesome. And then thank you for willing to be interviewed on that. I appreciate your time. I know you're super busy, so I won't keep you, but I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity of this position that you all have for me. So,
We believe in you, and we're super excited to have you. Thank you. Thank you.